Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Alt F4 Studios, and this is Shooting the Shit episode 3 for May 26, 2025. I'm your host, Philly. Joining me today, we got Rip.
What's up, guys?
And we got SK.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And this is our second attempt at doing this podcast playing Helldivers, but we got our sea legs or whatever. We figured out how to play again, so I think it should go smooth. We're about to drop right now. But as far as our news stories, we consider one of mine to be.
Yeah, we can start.
No, I think you got
Oh, you want me to start? I got it. Yeah. So
yeah, I think that one was kind of bigger.
first one, Nintendo. So Nintendo has updated their user agreement to allow permanent bricking of consoles. So if you're like modding your Switch 2, it might get bricked, and you won't be able to do shit with it after that. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of
That's messed up.
yeah. I don't know. I know like Xbox used to do that back in the day when modding was a big thing. I don't know if they. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do people still mod Xboxes at all? I don't think so, right?
I haven't.
I don't know.
Banned in Halo 2.
Did everybody get? Yeah. Well, they didn't. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. They bricked the system though. They did.
Yeah, they did.
But I kept the account. They didn't do anything with the accounts though. They left the
Yeah.
account is the same.
I don't know, man. I'd be scared getting the Switch 2 and loading in a regular game.
For real.
Oh my goodness.
What happens if it happens by mistake?
You've been bricked, but it's the new Donkey Kong. It's the main game. Like, you've been bricked. Like,
Yeah, like
wait.
so modding just like. But what if you do like just like physical mods to the Switch itself or something? You know?
Yeah, like replace like.
From a third party, there's different third party buttons. That's not called for that, right? That's not what that means, right?
I don't
Not
know.
that kind, I would assume.
No. Well, yeah, I don't think so. I think it's like literally trying to run a game, you know.
I still
Yeah.
be scared. Scared of it.
Yeah.
I know. But I mean, speaking on the Switch, I do. I'm probably won't be an early adopter, but it does seem interesting that they're working on like because usually consoles have been working with they usually have AMD chips in them.
Yeah.
They are working with Nvidia. That's what I heard for the Switch too. So I'm interested to see how it's gonna be. Supposed to do 4K and everything. Will they catch up? You know,
Yeah.
and finally be on the same playing field. But then, like, how far off is the next gen for Xbox and stuff? You know, like
Oh yeah.
if this is just coming out this year.
Right,
whether
is it
it's
like right around the
PS5
corner or what's going on here?
It's
Yeah,
still
but then
pretty
yeah,
bad.
just the.
I died.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did it
But yeah.
drop on you? I think I saw.
I dropped I dropped something on myself. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But yeah.
Oh, crap.
I mean, I could definitely see why.
But,
I don't know, just getting. I don't know, breaking the console. Oh my goodness, I died again. Breaking the console is just wild, though, man. I don't know.
It is, yeah.
That is
But I mean-
crazy.
A little extreme. That's all I'm gonna say.
You already know Nintendo is their fierce, like they fiercely
Yeah.
like protect their IP. There's no question
sure.
about it for years.
Yeah, I didn't doubt that ever, but to. Like, how about just It's like there's no recovery. So what is it? Just trash?
I know. At
Throw in the
that point,
garbage, basically.
I don't know.
It's done, man. You gotta buy a whole nother fucking console. There's no
You gotta
way.
buy another one
Like,
again, or how about
Yeah.
just? I mean, I know it's to deter people, I guess. Oh, fuck.
I didn't know
But,
that Tesla thing would kill us also.
Oh, it does. That's ours. Okay,
Yeah, I put that up.
I didn't know that.
But yeah,
I was about to throw a grenade at it.
you might as well. 'Cause
Well, did you guys see of that port of Star Fox?
No.
They're porting it
Ported
to
to what?
PC. There's a group behind it that's that's getting it so that you can like actually run it. Excuse me, run it off PC. I just don't understand how it got this far. Like it's like literally ready. Like you can run it. It got ported by like just a group of people. So I
really?
honestly don't understand. I'm gonna look into it more. But my thing is like I read the article and I was like, okay, well this is gonna get the act pretty soon. There's no way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Did they drop that already?
It's gonna happen. There's no way.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
Like,
you
yeah,
can play
that's
it
just
in like a widescreen, and there's a lot of enhancements also that they made.
Is it of original Star Fox or 64?
It's the 64 version. Star Fox 64, yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That is nostalgia overdrive right there. For real.
No.
Yeah. Oh, we're just supposed to be killing them, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get somewhere safe. But next, damn. I can do it now. They got me. But yeah, next story. Injustice. Will it be Injustice 3 or a new Mortal Kombat next for Nether Realms? Because apparently, like last week, we talked about that definitive edition of Mortal Kombat 1 coming out or being listed, and then that usually means they're done with DLC and stuff like that, so that means they're moving on. And so now it's confirmed, it's out, and last time they skipped. They usually alternate between them, but they skipped. They did 2 Mortal Kombats this time. So you think it's gonna be Injustice now?
Yeah, I
Or you think they're just
if
doing
anything,
Mortal
it's
Kombat 2?
Probably gonna be Injustice.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Wondered if I know it's all contract shit, but like I wonder if there's will there ever be a Marvel one?
Oh yeah, that would be
hot.
crazy if there was a Marvel
Marvel versus DC or something, and they're just getting violent
that
with
would be
that.
crazy.
I'm not even big on fighting games. I'll buy it.
Me too. Same here.
Just to see that
I tried to
story.
get the chicken.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I tried. Didn't last long.
Yeah, I
It
used to
happens.
be good back in the day.
Couldn't come in there.
Not anymore. But yeah, I do think it's gonna be Justice 3. We got James Gunn taking over, rebooting the DC. I don't know if they call it DCU, DC, whatever they call it, DC, whatever. Their movie world, rebooting it with a new Superman and everything. And I think it's perfect time. Superman's trending now. It's hot. It's a rebooted DC. They got a new game out. Maybe they both help each other out. I can see them going that way. We're almost there. 80%. If I would have known it was this, I got the vehicle. What am I gonna do with that here?
Drop it, man. Come on.
Drive it around.
I'm going to. We can use the turret at least, I guess.
I got an airport.
Oh shit.
Right
I'm
there.
about to die.
Oh! I was trying to call.
I got cut in half.
Yeah.
Was that me? My bad.
No.
I don't know what it was. I didn't see it, but.
I did an airburst. Oh my god, just think about it.
Oh, it might have been. 84%. Here.
Joining the fray.
Did he drop? Where's the truck? They blow it up? Oh shit. I don't see that. Or did it just not come down? No, that's cool. It's on cooldown. They blew it up, I guess, man.
Orbital.
Oh shit, what is that? What is that?
Orbital.
Okay. I'm throwing a 500 over there.
Where at?
North.
Okay, I see it.
North, watch out.
So just get back in like.
Oh, stalker, right.
Oh shit.
Shit. Shit.
Oh,
A laser would have been good right now.
Yeah, I got a laser.
I should have got that, man.
Almost there, 5%.
But alright, what's your next story?
Oh, my next one.
Yeah.
Elden Ring 2 is heading to Hollywood. Or Elden Ring 2. Elden Ring is heading to Hollywood, not 2.
There's gonna be an Elden Ring too,
yeah.
for sure.
But they're doing a live-action film for Elden Ring 2. Namco and A24 are teaming up for a live-action.
Oh.
And the director is Alex Garland, who did 28 Days Later. And
Nice.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, you guys would know more about this because I actually never played Elden Ring. But
I'm excited. I felt like all these Souls games. If I had to pick one though, and you'd be like, oh, which one do you think should be adapted to movie or TV show, whatever, I would say Bloodborne. But
Yeah.
I'm still excited for that.
Yeah.
It's George R.R. Martin, so he wrote the story for Elden Ring, so he did Game of Thrones. So I mean, I think it'll work. I'm excited to see that.
how about you, Rick? Do you think it'll work?
The story.
I'm excited to see it. Elden Ring, it's definitely awesome. I love that game. I really want to get back in with the co-op aspect of
We
it.
should. That's a stream we should do. There's if you got to get it on PC though, so I got to buy it again.
Yeah.
But if on PC, there's a mod for seamless co-op, so like we don't got to do the sign, or the all that stuff. You just join like a regular game. And normally in the game, when you're together, it's just for that little area and the boss for that area, and you beat the boss, the other person goes back to their world. But in here, you just stay together all the time, and you can use your horses.
Yeah.
You can't use your
Awesome,
horses in co-op normally, but we should do that, play through the whole thing, because I never beat it. It got so hard, but 4 of us playing at the same time, right? That would be crazy.
Yeah. I think, wonder if there's ever gonna be a sale because it's like $70.
Still?
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah, I think so. I'm about to look right now.
And there's there's a dude who's known for doing all the lore for the Souls, Vati Vidya. And like I've seen a lot of stories about them. And like the lore, even listening to it is still like confusing. There's just so much to it, man, especially like Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Okay, what is Elden Ring Night Rain?
Oh, that's like a separate standalone thing, but that is co-op, but we'll be in like boss run mode.
Okay.
So it is like seamless co-op, I think, in that one, but you just we'll be running around fighting bosses.
Yeah, so it's $59.99, so $60.
Yeah.
This is Coletta Kelly with an emergency broadcast. Super Earth is under attack. The Illuminates are invading. All
They're saying
citizens
Super Earth
Okay.
is under attack, man.
Oh shit, I'm standing over here.
launched assaults on
Oh yeah, switch it to Super Earth.
It's York.
Okay, so moving on to my next story.
Your valor is beyond question.
Ubisoft seemingly teases remake of one of the best Assassin's Creed games. This is coming from comicbook.com, article by Tyler Fisher. So apparently they were showing an official Ubisoft social media account was teasing a remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So like they're thinking like that's probably the next thing they're working on. I think that's. How do you guys feel about Black Flag? You ever play that?
I've never played Black Flag.
I want to say I did play it. Was that the one with like damn it. There was like a lot of like voyage, right? Like on the sea. on that one?
You're a pirate.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that one. Okay,
You're
yeah,
a pirate.
yeah,
That was like the first boat one.
yeah, that was pretty
Like
good.
that. I loved it. I
Yeah.
played the shit out of it. But yeah, yeah, I had a good time with because like even I felt like, but for me the best one was the one
Odyssey.
in Greece, Odyssey. Yeah,
Yeah,
they had the
that-
bullshit too. I
that
felt like
shit
it
was
was
hot.
perfected there, but that started it. But I spent a lot of time playing Black Flag, but I guess that's cool. Like I was surprised when I first saw that. I thought they were gonna do like, but I think he already got one, like the Ezio one. He already got his own collection and everything, right? But I thought that was like one of the more popular ones for everybody. Do I gotta pick the place or not?
Yeah, I'm excited for that though. But, I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh no, I got it. I got you.
I am to a certain degree. I don't know. It's just I don't know how to feel about Assassin's Creeds anymore, quite honestly. I mean, they're really good games though. It's just how long are we gonna keep this going? Like, I don't know. No, just Assassin's Creed in general. No, just like
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, they are good though, but I'm just saying. And then a remake.
Yeah, they
I'd still mess with it though.
no, yeah, because that new one just came out. What'd you call it? The one in Japan. I haven't even played that. I usually play them all right away. I never beat the Valhalla one. After that, I kind of got a little fatigued from it, but yeah,
Yeah, for
it
sure.
was like almost every year.
For sure. I mean, the stories are good. And
Yeah.
they have definitely improved over time on their games, but Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed, even like
I can see.
the OG games were good though too, quite honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I first, I remember playing the first one and just like being shocked by it. It was around the time of Mass Effect 1, I think, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I remember playing that and I was like, whoa. And then 2 was really like, it kind of really started hitting its stride there.
No.
But yeah. Okay.
Alright, number 3. The next one for me would be so Steam OS 3.7.8 was released. And it brings official support to rival handhelds like ROG Ally and Lenovo Legion Go. And
Oh, nice.
yeah. And yeah, so I mean, it was an update that they pushed out. It also gives Bluetooth microphone support, and you could use your controller to wake up the console now. So they even did include some new features as well, which is cool. Yeah. Would you switch?
How much is that?
Would you switch from Windows to Steam OS by chance?
What, I don't know what is the difference. I've never used it.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
What is like Steam? What is it like using Steam OS?
Rip would
You
be
used it, right, Rip?
that.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like literally skinned like directly for like everything Steam related. I don't know how to even describe it. The biggest thing is I haven't seen what you're seeing on yours, like the windows. Like I haven't seen that.
Hmm.
Unless that's exactly what we're doing here, where I'm logging into the Steam like store and I look around. And,
Yeah.
But it's like literally dedicated to that. You can jump into a desktop mode, which is like a Linux, pretty much desktop to do whatever you got to do. You can switch back and forth to like game mode, where that's like the to me it's like the big picture mode. I don't think I'm saying it right, but when you're on here and you switch like game mode or something like that, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it shows the games and you can choose the categories, what you want to, play and whatnot. I don't know. It's just the OS geared just directly towards, Steam, and it has its own style.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad they're doing that, and at this point, it's like, man, are other companies gonna take notice of all of this, and are we literally gonna have this future where there's no fighting between who has this IP and that IP locked down?
Yeah, I know.
But obviously, Nintendo will never ever go that route. They're always gonna lock their stuff. But what
They're
about the
kind of
other
letting.
companies,
Weren't they allowing Xbox to be on their system?
Oh, I
Right?
didn't hear that. No.
There's some kind of deal they locked up during that whole time when Xbox started trying to acquire Activision Blizzard. But I don't know. I think just stop. I don't want one company to knock another company out. I want them all because I feel like it's games, different flavors, different ways. You can pick whatever you want to play it on, whatever you prefer. If that's how you like, then that's what it should be instead of this is ours. We're better. You know what I mean?
Did you hear that Steam is also working on a VR headset? Supposedly, it's that's just rumors right now. But it's called Deckard. What's the name of it?
Is that like a code name?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It just says rumors at this point.
You said Steam?
Yeah. And
so it's a successor to the what's the first one called?
Oh yeah, that's right. They did have their own.
It came with Alex.
Yeah, that's right.
Like Alex, I forgot what it's called.
I guess they're working on another one then. Yeah, I guess.
But it's a different name.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how would you feel if Steam came out with like actual console? I wonder how that would be. You know what I mean?
Console?
Yeah. I know they have of course they have their Steam Deck, but I mean
yeah.
Like an Xbox size console. You know what I mean? Or a PS5 size console. That'd be kind of crazy.
I feel like there was Just remember that time when the little
I'm ready to
PC, you know what I mean? What were they called? The little PCs that were they were kind of like console size. And that was going on, and everybody was making their own. I forgot what they called them, but
just like the mini PCs.
It kind of, that's basically what it is, right? So it reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there is stuff like that out already too. Oh, but this will be their own personal dive into that. Who knows? Then they might end up making building a tower or something.
Yeah, for real.
Build tower or something eventually.
I mean,
it just seems like moving up.
Yeah,
to
for
the
sure.
next and the next.
Especially if they're making their own OS. You know what I mean? It's basically
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Kind of like they're gearing up for something bigger. Quite honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Got another story here from GameDeveloper.com. Article from Chris Kerr. Avowed game director joins Netflix games developer Night School Studio. So the guy who directed Avowed, which was pretty, I feel like it just got middling reviews. How did you feel about it? Did you play that?
What was the game?
What's the game?
Avowed.
I haven't played it. I think Rip, you played a little bit of it, right?
About just a little bit. I created a character and kind of ran through. It looked nice, but I didn't play a lot.
Yeah, me neither. Quite honestly.
I played 18 hours and feel like I haven't played a lot. But the guy, because I don't know, it takes. I don't know. It's just the guy, but the main guy that's with you, he was the voice of Garrus. Did you notice that? He kind of sounds like Garrus, basically. Yeah.
Oh dang.
So I'm trying to get into it, but then I'm almost like he's not Garrus. Yeah, I mean, but it's not supposed to be. But it's making me comparing him for some reason. completely different thing. That's sci-fi, is fantasy, but no, I mean the gameplay, the fighting wise was fun. I just didn't get that. Maybe I just didn't get too invested in the characters. I guess it gets better later on. But I was like 18 hours in. But I do take my I like comb areas over.
Yeah.
So that's why it's taking me so long. But yeah, so that guy's moving on though. But I think the narrative was interesting. It's nothing crazy that I've seen before. But he's working on. It's interesting to see somebody's worked on a big game like that. Like what is Netflix trying to release a AAA RPG now or something like
That'd be wild for sure.
yeah,
I don't know with those
that kind of
games. They
yeah,
always seem. I don't know. Like they even have like the GTA San Andreas up there. I see like other games up there. Like I've never clicked on them or like tried to play any of them really, but they have some games up there that are even like mainstream games, which is kind of fun. But,
yeah. Have you ever played it though? Like, have you played anything?
No.
Okay. 'Cause I'm assuming it's just working like the cloud, right? Xbox cloud stuff. Oh shit.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Joining the fray.
Yeah. Okay. But I think for them though, I'm surprised they wouldn't try to work on it. I know it's hard to just come out of nowhere and make a staple Call of Duty multiplayer Fortnite kind of game. I think maybe I'm surprised they haven't tried to work on some kind of free-to-play multiplayer with microtransactions kind of game like that, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta play on Netflix only. Oh shit. Get out of here. Oh, let me get this, shoot these things off here. And that's it.
Oh yeah.
Are we supposed to blow those spires up or something? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, there's like there's generators around them with these silver things with blue light on it. You gotta shoot those.
Oh yeah.
Down. Oh, thanks.
Yes, all right.
Oh,
Oh, you got them. Oh,
Reinforcing.
damn!
You guys are on your way back.
I completely exploded. All right. I don't know. It just said high explosive. I just blew up. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see which way they go with that. But somebody behind a game like that. I'm just assuming narrative kind of driven game like that, but we'll see. Holy shit! I'm back. Okay. God. Get this thing away. Did we get them all?
Oh, you're supposed
There's
to.
one right here. It's just like, there it is.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next thing.
Gabe Newell and Valve are working on a brain implant chip. And yeah, they're expecting their first chip to come in 2025 at some point this year.
20.
Yeah,
Damn, okay.
by late 2025.
Brain chip.
Are
Yeah,
they trialing it on people, or have they been trialing it?
I believe Tesla has their own
Oh,
brain
yeah,
implant
that's right, I remember that.
that they've implanted in three people so far.
I haven't been paying attention to that.
And I know like they've had issues with one of those transplants for sure.
What's that issue?
Something about like the cores on the actual transplant not like working like they want for it to. But I'm not entirely sure like outside of that if the person that had the implant is experiencing like any physical,
like
any like
that's scary
for sure. But I mean like
how did they put it in?
I don't know. It's got to be surgery of some sort for sure.
Yeah.
Like on your brain?
Yes, connected in the brain.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Crazy.
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly.
I don't know, man.
But I mean, what it can actually
If they
be
paid
used
you $1 billion, would you?
$1 billion?
A billion?
Like $1 billion? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might risk it.
What about $1 billion?
Risk it for the biscuit.
That's a big biscuit.
For real.
Hell yeah.
It's a biscuit to feed everyone.
For real. But I mean, like the things that they want to use it for are amazing. So I mean, so like they
Yeah.
for neurological disorders like Parkinson's and bipolar.
Like I love
depression.
all of that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And who knows what else that would lead into, especially with like neurological disorders.
Yeah. And what has access to this chip, and you know, like
Right now, they're mainly
chip.
the first thing that it would actually be used for currently would be like just like recording like data currently like.
Okay, just like your vitals and stuff like that.
Exactly.
All your
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Currently.
I get that. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's awesome though. I mean, scary but awesome.
Yeah, it's yeah, all the benefits, all that sound amazing. But yeah, it is scary to put something onto your brain.
For sure.
To go in there at all. I need a ammo drop. Keeping it right over here.
Dang.
So what we gotta do right now?
Destroy that ship. Alright, there's ammo right here.
Did you have another one, Philly?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Got
Running up to protect you.
shit.
There you go. Do what you gotta do.
Embrace. Oh yeah, Embracer intends to spin off Coffee Stain Group by the end of 2025. With remaining business rebranded as Fellowship Entertainment. This is on GameIndustry.biz. Quote from them saying it feels both exciting and honestly a little bit scary, but in a good way, said co-founder. So they're intend to spin off its Coffee Stain Group, which is a standalone community-driven game developer group. And the company announced it would split into 3 individual companies as Modi, Coffee Stain, and Friends, and Fellowship Entertainment. Previously known as Middle Earth and Friends. But yeah, it's just another big company splitting off their... But you know... Yeah, splitting her off into, you know... multiple little companies
Calling in reinforcements.
or startups.
Did they say anything?
But yeah, I mean, there's
like,
nothing been announced, like,
Oh.
but there's been nothing announced for like what they've been working on yet.
Okay.
I'm sure there's things, you know, in early
Yeah, that was gonna be my next one.
development and talks and discussions. But yeah, there's 3 different things, so seems like they could possibly be working on 3 different things at the same time. So
For sure. So more to come for sure.
yeah, and they're like responsible for like, you know, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Metro, Dead Island, Killing Floor, Darksiders, the Remnant games. I
Okay.
think they even have Tomb Raider too. It's all under Embracer. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they come up with. What, you got anything else?
There was one other thing. So there's this. So in China, right? There's Tesla versus this other company called Xiaomi or Exumi. I don't know because like the X is like a different.
Yeah, yeah,
You know who they are, right?
yeah.
They make like
Yeah, I know.
like phones and shit like that. Like
Mhm.
they're mainly known for phones, but they become a competition in China for Tesla, and they recently released another vehicle called YU7 that is supposed to
Okay.
be like a. I mean, it's supposed to be like the competition for them over there. And the main thing that they have going for them is the range. They're supposed to have like a longer range than Teslas.
You got estimate?
What's that?
So you got an estimate on like the range for them?
I believe I do. Let me see here. Where is range?
Oh no, this guy called back up.
It's in a different. What is KM? 835
Kilometers.
Oh, okay. 835 km range versus
Then we have to convert
Tesla's
that.
719 km. Oh, well, yeah, they're mainly known for their range. They use bigger batteries.
Does it say solid state batteries at all? Or just the solid state batteries are like the thing, like the new thing, where they can be lighter and have longer range.
It just says uses bigger batteries from what I see here.
Bigger batteries.
Yeah. And faster charging. 0 to 100 km an hour in 3.2 seconds.
Okay.
I don't know what that would be in comparison to miles per hour, but
Wait, what was that?
It's gotta be 0 to 60, right?
I would think so, right? In 3.2 seconds. I would think so, yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh my gosh.
But, supposed to be their competition over there. We don't have their vehicles here yet.
Are you gonna come here?
I mean, with like the tariffs and all that, everything going on
Here
there.
it comes.
Not right now, of course, but they do intend to have like mobile product at some point in the future.
Yeah. Okay.
Something to keep an eye on. It's pretty cool. Interiors look
Yeah, definitely.
good too. I did see some pictures of it. Yeah, just kind of good to see. I don't know. I mean, I know here in like the U.S., like they do have a lot of different competition. Like
Everybody got one.
has an EV at this point. So
Yeah, for real.
for sure,
Hummer is an EV now.
for real. So there is a lot of choice out there for sure,
Yeah.
which is nice. I just need to.
Yeah.
I want to see more like charging stations, like more availability, and make it more
Yeah.
quicker.
In different spots.
Like, yeah, for sure. Like sitting there for 20 minutes, half an hour, when you'd go to get gas and you could be in and out the gas station in 2 to 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like that part kind of sucks. But unless you have it at your house, that's awesome because like you just plug it up and walk inside and
You gotta plan that shit out. Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Good work down there.
Like I wouldn't road trip it, but I'd
Samples.
Yeah.
plug it up every day like it's just like I do my phone. It's like make sure you keep it
sure.
charged.
Yeah. At that point, it's awesome.
Yeah. Wanted to see the inside. Here it is.
Oh, you saw it? You're looking it up.
Yeah, they got one with a bright yellow interior. Okay.
That was that YU. That's the other one. YU7.
Yeah, Y7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Yeah, it looks nice inside. A little more character to the inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Yeah, that was my last one there.
All right. Well, from there, we move on to the info dump of games coming out this week.
Let's dump some info.
All right. Yeah, load. Yeah, okay. Starting with the ones for today. Today? Should I say the ones for today?
Might as well, yeah.
Okay. Releasing May 26th, we got Astramus Survive Together. That's on PC. Ghost Frequency, PC. Section 13, multi-platform. And then for May 27th, we got AI Limit, multi-platform. We got Cattle Country, multi-platform. Cosme Forbidden Forests, that's multi-platform. We got Crystal of Atlan, that's PlayStation. Zombie Cure Lab, multi-platform. And moving on to May 28th, we got COA, Crystal of Atlan, multi-platform. We got Jump the Track, PC. Kabuto Park, that's multi-platform, looks like, or not, PC and Mac. We got Pick Me, that's PC. We got Tua T, that's multi-platform. We got Bitcraft Online. This is for May 29th. We got Bitcraft Online, that's PC. Copycat, multi-platform. We got Death Game Hotel. Says +1. I guess that's PC. We'll say PC. We got Dig Dino. Little yellow system. What is that?
What is that?
I'll say
Oh, wait, I clicked
handheld or
on it.
mobile.
Let me.
What was
click
it?
on it.
That's handheld or mobile or whatever
just
that
says-
is.
When you hover over it, it says play date. I have no clue.
It's on Playdate. Okay, got Fuga, Melodies of Steel 3, PC. We got Fulcrum Defender coming out on the Playdate thing. Yellow symbol. We got Ghost Frequency, which was already listed, but this one's just Switch.
That was for Switch, yeah.
We got Guilty as Sock, PC and Mac. We got Nice Day for Fishing. That's PC, Switch, and PlayStation. We got Pinball Spire. That's Switch. We got Projected Dreams, PC, Mac. We got Scarlet Salvation. That's multi-platform. We got Shadowgate coming out on Playdate. It does say PD right there on the thing. Okay. We got Spray Paint Simulator. That's multi-platform. We got Taria and Como on Playdate. Moving on to May 30th, we got Illusion Island, Disney Illusion Island. That's multi-platform. We got Elden Ring Night Rain. Multi-platform. That's been out though. Why is that? Or was it early access and now that's like 1.0 or something? I don't know. It's been available play. Eternal Evil, PlayStation, Xbox. Hypercharge Unboxed, PlayStation. We got My Father Lied, PC. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, PC and Switch. We got AAU. Oh wait, no, that's it. May 30th. The rest of this, of this says May. I'll just finish out the May one then.
Might
Okay.
as well, yeah.
So we got AAU. That's coming out sometime in May. On PC, we got Grow the Seed. It's PC. Hello Stranger, PC. Little Sim World, PC. Myth of Lumi, PC. Paddle, 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 PC. Scarecrow, PC. Shape of Dreams, PC. And that's it for this coming week.
Nice. I don't think I don't know. Spray
Anything.
paint simulator, maybe.
Every time this says simulator, I'll look at it.
I'll take a look at it.
Simulator.
I could have sworn I seen like that ghost frequency thing pop up somewhere else also.
Yeah,
And I've seen that
it looks familiar.
imagery for.
This little horror game.
Maybe some nice day for fishing. Maybe I might mess with that. Maybe.
Cover for Jump the Track looks nice. Don't know what it's about. Says, "You're Sam. You are a young dreamer struggling in the gig economy. However, tonight change everything. It's absurd comedy. Fight for your inner battles. Rally your forces." And so, what kind of game is that?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
And then
Interesting art style. I don't know. Might be more of the story.
Orbit.
Who's that?
I said nothing too crazy coming out this week.
Nothing too. Yeah, yeah. Not like last week with the JDM
Yeah.
drift game. A couple other things.
Yeah.
I still haven't yet, but I want to. Yeah. Well, with that being it, that will conclude Shooting the Shit episode 3. And you can catch us on here, Twitch, YouTube. YouTube channels, YouTube or Alt F4 dot Studios. And you can follow us on there. We put these videos up there, our streams. We stream throughout the week. But yeah, if you made it this far, we appreciate it. And we'll catch you on here next time for our streams and the next show. I'm the host, Philly. That's Rip.
So,
And SK.
SK.
Catch you next time. Peace.
yeah.